What's up, YouTube friends? Hey, I got a 1 ounce 999 fine silver SilverTowne bar, and we're going to check this thing out. Alright, remember in the other video I said educate yourself before you buy silver. You know, some of the things to do, you won't be able to weigh it. So grams, if you remember troy ounce, should be 31.1 grams exactly. And see, we already have a problem. This is not 31.3 or 31.0. It's not 0.2 of a gram. This bar is off by 0.7 of a gram, which raises a big red flag. Another thing that raised a big red flag for me was how shiny this thing is. Super, super shiny. Doesn't look like my other SilverTowne bars. So we got the Sigma Metalytics verifier here. So what we'll do is we'll run this thing, see what it has to say. Silver, we'll just do 999 pure. Alright, so this thing's ready. Silver 999 pure. Cover the sensor here. And we're not getting a reading. Okay. So you know, another telltale sign. These bars were sold about 10 years ago, over 10 years ago on eBay. And it was in a plastic case like this. Alright. So if you see these plastic cases, you know you want to run. But this one was purchased over 10 years ago, but I'm going to find out what this bar is. Because it does not weigh right. It's in the suspected case. It doesn't test on the Sigma. I got a rare earth magnet here. It is not magnetic. It doesn't even have the feel of silver. A very tiny bit, but not much pushback like you'd typically get on a magnet. So we're going to find out. Just hang tight. Alright, YouTube family, here we are. We're out in my barn that I built. And it's not the greatest, but it's a 33 by 64. And I did everything from the rafters to the header girders, every screw, every nail. The only thing I didn't do is the concrete, and I didn't hang up these 8 by 10 garage doors. I'll throw it in a vise, hit the grinder to it, and see what's underneath. There it is. Looks like brass to me. Don't want to focus out here. We'll take it in, take a look. Alright guys, we're back inside. So if you notice, when we was grinding this top off, there were no sparks, which was a good indication to me that this was likely brass, you know, or some other non-sparking metal. So, you know, where I work, we use brass tools. It's a class 1 Div 2 area. I don't want to disclose where I work for privacy, obviously, but I just kind of went over this like you would a lawnmower blade a little bit if you're sharpening it. And you can see what it looks to be is just a coating of silver over brass. So now I know that this has been exposed. It won't get into the wrong hands accidentally as a counterfeit. So it's pretty well sacrificial piece. Thought it'd make good for a YouTube video, just a little educational piece. Do your homework. You know, when I bought this, I didn't know how to check silver, and so therefore I didn't even check it. I was pretty naive. I didn't think people would counterfeit these bars, but I was wrong, especially a brass, you know, bar. You would think steel, magnetic. I mean, I knew to check that, but I didn't know to weigh in troy ounces, which is why a lot of these YouTubers doing videos for new stackers is really beneficial. You know, go in and check out some things, and you'll learn a lot before you run out there and purchase silver. And I did look for the receipt for this to see if the guy or gal or whoever would still honor it. But unfortunately, I couldn't find it. So it was one of the few I didn't have. So there it is, brass fake SilverTowne bar. And I actually took one of these into my a local jewelry store. A friend of mine that opened a shop, and he thought it was real too. And I told him, no, it's not. So, but good information. You guys take care. Keep stacking. Peace out.